What is good, Tsla family? It's Ray J back with another video, and in this I want to talk about something very important for tomorrow for Tesla and the overall market. But let me first mention that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And don't forget about the Moomoo link. Deposit $100 and you're guaranteed 5 free stocks. Put in $1,000 and you're guaranteed 15 in total. The offer ends in 3 weeks. Anyways, guys, about 45 minutes ago, I recorded this video where I talked about how the robotaxi is possibly being delayed. The robotaxi event, that is. Mainstream news has been screaming this, for the last couple of hours, and that was very, very big for Tesla. That's why Tesla crashed the way it did today. I want to note that we're still waiting for confirmation from Elon Musk and also from Tesla. But when this video was recorded by me, I was so focused on the news that I forgot to mention something else that's very important about the markets. So, as a reminder, okay, for the people who are day trading, people who are trying to get into positions, I want everyone to be very, very careful about something because something big is happening for tomorrow. Yes, the market is looking bearish, the market's looking weak as we're seeing the market selling off. If you look at SPY and Tesla, sure, SPY hasn't lost its key support just yet. We're still trying to hold around 555.9. And if we do lose that, there's going to be a risk of more downside for tomorrow, of course. If we hold that, we could try to rebound. But whether or not that happens is also going to be heavily dictated by some big news. 1 hour before the market opens tomorrow, we have the PPI data report coming out. This is very similar to CPI, so this is going to cause a big move. Considering that CPI and PPI have been decent for the last couple of months, there's a good chance that this is going to be decent. So this will affect us to some extent, but we'll have to see what this looks like. And I am more optimistic for this, considering that PPI was decent. However, I also wanted to call out that for Friday, which is going to be tomorrow, before the market opens, we have JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, and Citigroup all announcing their earnings. This is very important because when they announce their earnings, it's going to give us more insights on how lenders are doing. This is going to have a big effect on businesses. So I'm expecting a very big move tomorrow. When the big banks announce their earnings, it's going to cause a big move. If all the banks do really well and then PPI is decent, there's a chance the market could actually try to rebound off its support. We could see Tesla bounce too tomorrow if that ends up being the case, right? It's still possible, but what if PPI is like decent, but the big bank earnings are horrible, and the banks do horrible. They end up getting rug pulled very badly. That could also cause Tesla to tip lower alongside SPY in the overall market, ES. So you just want to be prepared for this just to be safe. So I'm not giving any financial advice. You guys could do whatever you want. If you want to go long, if you want to go short, it's up to you. But what I personally did was I took the large majority of my profits, and I'm only holding very, very small positions overnight. I'm being very, very careful. Even if you're trying to trade futures or something, I'd still be very careful with all this data coming out. So if you're holding anything overnight, you're free to do whatever you want. Okay, you could do whatever you want. It's up to you. But just know that there is a risk of holding overnight because we have all this data coming out. We have this big bank earnings and PPI, and we'll see what that causes. Will it cause a big bounce or a rug pull? We'll just have to wait and see. As of right now, from a technical standpoint, Tesla's looking a little bit weaker. If we end up losing 240, we will favor downside more, technically speaking. If we end up closing above 245, we could try to rebound tomorrow as well. That's just based off technicals. Another big factor will be the big bank earnings and all these other things. So just keep that in the back of your mind. For SPY, it's the same thing. If we close below 555.9, we're going to favor downside a little bit more for tomorrow, technically speaking. If we close above this, we could try to rebound. This also depends on the big bank earnings and also PPI, so we'll see how it goes. Nvidia is the same thing. I'm going to be very quick with this. If we break past 130, look for 132. If we lose with 127, we're dipping back down to 125. We'll see what the earnings cause alongside all the data. For the QQQ, we're stuck in the middle. If we get our balance, you want to see it break past 495. If that breaks, that's our 20 EMA. We can start pushing higher. If we lose 490, we'll turn more bearish for a bigger dip. I think we're going to close in between these, but we'll see what happens with the earnings coming out and other factors. Apple's trying to rebound off its 20 EMA. If we get a rug pull thanks to the big banks, we could be dipping all the way down to 224 or lower. And if we try to bounce off this, we'll have to wait and see. So once again, guys, be careful. Don't turn into like a perma bear or a perma bull. Don't assume the market's going to just explode, go up, or even just go down. We'll wait and see. It's up to you to do whatever you want to do, but just keep my warning in mind that there's a lot of data coming out before the market even opens. So if you're trading equities, this is going to be your last chance to exit positions, take profits. So keep my warning in mind and do what you have to do, guys. I was supposed to mention this in this video about the robotax, but I forgot to mention this. It is what it is, though. I'm going to give you guys another warning anyways. All right. So by the way, if you guys are still confused about why Tesla's dipping, always watch this video too. The robotaxi possibly being delayed video is what I was talking about. I broke everything down very, very quickly and gave you guys a good analysis on that. So watch that video if you want more information about why Tesla is dipping the way it is. And then this video is just about tomorrow for the broader markets in Tesla. All right. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys very soon in a few hours. This will be my last video until my final video of the day. So until then, take care, guys, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you and peace out.